If you have nagging pain, headaches, or stress, trouble sleeping, or with digestion, a new self-treatment technique could help you. It's called the MELT method, and you can do it at home or in a class. I tried it out and talked to an expert to see if it really lives up to its claims.
Tighten your wiggle to a shear, so you're now smushing the ball there, but gently, not too hard.
The people in this MELT class in Sewickley have been coming for 3 years because they love the changes in their bodies.
I could only knit for 10 minutes at a time, and then when she was done with me, I could knit for like 30 minutes or an hour, forever, which was fantastic for me.
I had the issues in my fingers. I had trigger fingers in my left hand, and then I also had arthritis, and I love to garden. So with my knees and my back, you know, I wanted the strength. I wanted to be able to stay out longer, and I can now.
I wanted to get better balance. I had a stroke in 2007, at the end of 2007, and that I found that doing the feet, it helped my balance.
The techniques in this MELT class, which they also do a couple times a week at home, have literally melted the pain away. Sue Hitzman created MELT, which stands for Myofascial Energetic Length Technique.
We use soft rollers and soft balls to rejuvenate and juice up the tissue.
That's the connective tissue, or fascia, which wraps around every muscle, bone, nerve, and organ, the white part in this image. Working the tissue on the roller and ball rehydrates it, making it flexible again.
And start your glide here by bending and straightening your leg. Again, we're investigating this tissue.
The connective tissue can become rigid and dry out from age, repetitive motions like running, or even just sitting all day.
If this is what I do all the time, my body, the fibrous part of the fascia, will reorganize itself to support this shape. When you're doing the MELT method, you're encouraging those fibers to reform in a different direction.
So we want all of our masses to go to one side, all of our masses to go to the other side. This is the first thing you do when you come up onto the roller like this.
MELT instructor Tanya Ford says melting got rid of her hip pain. She was a professional dancer with the Pittsburgh Ballet Theater and says this is great for athletes of all kinds.
It helps people keep repetitive injuries at bay, so athletes like it. It helps with muscle timing, so you get better athletic performance. It helps, you know, with recovery time for athletes.
These women now have their kids and spouses melting for help with everything from pain to flexibility, digestion and sleep, tension, and even wrinkles.
The collagen is in the connective tissue, and so when you have more collagen being produced, that helps to prevent wrinkles.
Pamela Walkoskis says while MELT can't make her younger, it makes her feel younger.
It just feels so good. I mean, you just don't notice those aches and pains anymore.
And right now, Tanya is the only MELT instructor in Western Pennsylvania. Classes are $10 to $15, and we have a link to her classes and for the MELT products. So there's this roller, this is $70, and then you get all these little balls in here. This is a hand and foot treatment, and it's about $50. And again, you can find the book, there's a DVD, you can do it all.
And it's become very popular because you said this is a national bestseller.
New York Times bestseller, yeah.
From what you've experienced so far, you like it?
I mean, I took the class, I loved it, it felt great, and I have just started trying it at home through the DVD, learning more about, like this morning I did the hands, oh, it felt great. And I'm hoping it may even help me with the arthritis I have in my feet. You never know. So I'm excited, I'll keep you posted, I'm gonna try and keep it going.
Good luck. All I can think of is I'll stop the world and melt with you. It just keeps going through my mind because of this. Good luck with the melting.